A Minion wants to know if there has been any good behind the scenes, the scenes pranks so far this season.
I don't think there have been any good behind-the-scenes pranks so far this season. On our show, the biggest problem I would say that we're confronted with is that we waste a lot of takes laughing. So there will often be, for instance, a broomstick in my crotch right below frame that one of the other actors is sort of fondling me with. And that it is really a difficult environment to work in. And I'm sure Warner Brothers cringes at the overtime that we rack up because I can't stop laughing. So there's nothing good about it. It's just sort of this chronic...
Misha, as a serious actor,
yes,
this is not Gone with the Wind.
This is not Gone with the Wind, yeah.
Number two, XIOCUs asks, what's your stance on getting Congress to participate in Gishwis as a team-building exercise?
That's a great idea. If the Republicans and Democrats could cross the aisle and participate in a scavenger hunt, I think that they certainly couldn't get any less done than they're getting now.
Correct. At Shine on Sean asks, knowing what you know now, what would you tell your younger self? I have no idea what that question means.
I think I might tell myself to be patient. Yeah. Persistent, not give up.
At Enshian Bug tweets, you're a former White House intern under Clinton.
Yes.
Did you leave the political scene? Is that it? Were you interested in politics?
I was. I for some reason, grew up thinking that I was going to go into politics. I think that I thought that was the best way to affect change in the world. And then I got an internship at the White House, and I was working at National Public Radio. And I was really disappointed by the experience. And I decided to get out of that and go somewhere where people had integrity. Hollywood, yeah.
Did you know the other famous intern?
Miss Lewinsky.
Yes.
No, she was there 3 months before me, so we did not overlap.
At Spin TVD asks, can you twerk? Don't lie, it says. Twerk.
Twerk. I've heard this term. What the hell?
I don't know what
does it mean?
I don't know what. Oh, that is the kind of dance that Miley Cyrus does.
Yeah. No, I don't. I can't. I guess. I don't. What does it stand for?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It has to stand for something.
It has to.
At ID New York tweets, can you ask Misha if he sees any similarities between himself and Castile?
That's a very interesting, probing question. Castile, the character that I play on Supernatural, is an angel who has been for years trying to fit in with humanity and just doesn't quite fit in. He's always a misfit. And I guess there's something about myself. I feel like I've always felt like I don't quite fit in.
So it
resonates. Yeah, it's typecasting. Yeah.
At Believe in Heroes wants to know if you have a dream role or a character you've always wanted to play.
Yeah, I have always wanted to play a spy-type character who goes into disguises and uses lots of different accents. And I don't know why I wanted to do that, but
You'd like to star in a film by a famous spy writer kind of thing?
Yeah, that sounds...
At Betsy Garcia 16 asks, how are the kids?
The kids are good. The kids are good.
What are they and what are their names?
I have my eldest child is West. He's 3 years old.
West?
Yes, West. And my daughter is Mason. She's 1. They're sick pretty much constantly. Yesterday I was at the playground and West went to the drinking fountain. He pressed the button, and then rather than just drinking the water, he just licked all of the metal around the water fountain dispenser. And so I think that this is indicative. This is why they're such vectors. They're always sick.
Why did you name him West?
I don't know.
This one's from @FangirlsAreCool. Any new big projects coming up for Random Acts?
Random Acts is a charity that I founded with my Twitter followers a few years ago. It started as just a little seed, and I quickly saw that, wow, they're really incredibly responsive, and so now we have a staff of 20 volunteers and an annual operating budget of $500,000, and we do projects like we just finished building a really amazing community center and orphanage in Haiti. And we're about to, I think we're going to do something in San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua next year. And we do things like we just reunited a woman who was slave traded and brought to the States.
You do random good acts.
We try to, yeah.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now, Monday through Thursday, on demand on Hulu and Aura.tv.